Hello everyone, Nightmare Nemo here, and just want to do a quick video on the latest news in the Goosebumps world. There is a new Goosebumps series that's been announced for 2017, next year, and it's called Slappyworld. And you guessed it, it's going to be centered around Slappy the Dummy, and it's going to be the new series that's going to be taken over as the most recent series, Most Wanted. It's going to be ending with the last book, Lizard of Oz, which hasn't been released yet. So there's that, and we really don't know too much information on what exactly Slappyworld is, except for we know the name of the first book, and it's going to be based on Slappy. So not really sure going forward whether or not it's each book in the series is going to be about Slappy. But from what I've gathered from little information there is going on, is that Slappy says like the stories are going to be about him, and then some of the tells he knows about. So it could be kind of like an anthology series where the first book's obviously going to be about him, but he could be like setting up future stories where it's just ones not really related to him, but ones that he knows about from his adventures or whatever. So there's that. As far as my take on the whole thing, I think there's not a lot of information going on right now, so I really can't say as far as if the whole series is based on Slappy. I think it could fall into just a trap of being like overexposing Slappy. I mean, obviously they want to capitalize on the popularity of Slappy. The Goosebumps movie went over pretty well, and he was like a big part of that movie being really successful. And he's always been like pretty much like the unofficial Goosebumps mascot. He's the one Goosebumps character that has the most sequel books. And so, I mean, obviously, the popularity is there. They want to capitalize on that. And I just fear that too much Slappy could be a bad thing. But I could be wrong. R.L. Stine could prove me wrong as far as maybe keeping the series fresh with if it's centered completely on Slappy. But if it's not, if it's the first book is just him, and then it could be like Horrorland where it's set up where like it's other kids, and it's just using Slappy as kind of like a framing device. He's at the center of it, but the other stories could be like unrelated, like regular Goosebumps stories, but he's like the big bad of it. So it could be that. I don't know. Tell me, guys, what you think about it. Like, what are you looking forward in the series? Are you really big into Slappy? And personally, I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see whether or not Slappyworld pans out to be really good. So look forward to that sometime in 2017. It's kind of vague as far as like when exactly that's going to be. Until next time, I'll see you guys.